This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we've got 2 new tanks to check out. 2! What am I doing? So everybody knew that the update was coming for the Russian tanks, and so at the very last minute I decided to go ahead and finish off my grind to the T10, because if you had the T10, and especially if you had it fully upgraded, which I did, then you could get the new heavy tank that goes to the IS-7, the, hold it, the Object 257, for free, completely researched and in your garage. And if you had it fully upgraded, then you got all of the upgrades for free. All you had to do was buy them. Buy the final upgrade. So definitely don't tell me negative. Who do you think you are? Anyway, really? You gonna go there? I will run amok on you. Ah, gotcha. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get into it. Now we are running with Flying Swive as again. So yeah, what do I think of the T10? And when we get into the other video, what do I think of the Object 257? You're going to have to wait to find out. So the T10, what are the goods, what are the bads? It is extremely mobile for a heavy tank. Right? Extremely mobile. Now, it doesn't seem like it is right now because I've been going uphill the entire battle. But it is very, very mobile, doing over 50 kilometers an hour top end. So definitely a good thing. It has armor, but you gotta be careful because it's not the best armor in the world. It's not real thick. It's only about anywhere from 120 to 130 millimeters thick. Sloped pretty well, but at the same time there's a lot of flat spots that like to catch rounds, so you've got to be careful. The gun is pretty good. I like the gun on this tank. I don't know why. I just do. It seems decent, and it hits really, really hard. So here we're trying to get a good shot on this T-54E1. He pulls down a little bit. We're trying to get it shot. Oh, it just goes wide, and he puts around on us, and there you can see one of the drawbacks of this tank. It just doesn't have the armor that you would expect out of a Russian heavy tank. But he kills my driver right off the bat. We got the Sheridan broadside on 425. Not a bad result. This tank seems to roll high a lot compared to the other. So that's one of the main things that I noticed. Now the Sheridan's coming up. He gets a bump from a teammate, and there's the bounce off the Sheridan's hindquarters. Thank you to all of that amazing spaced armor that I love when I'm in the Sheridan, but I hate when I'm in anything else because it's so troll. It doesn't make any sense how that tank bounces so much crap. Now we have this Mouskin here, and on my way by, I go ahead, aim in the shot, put a shot right on the side of his turret and pin. He gets pinned again, and we're trying to get the armor around. Come on. And are we going to get hit? Yes, he does pin us, but then he squares up that flat bottom plate for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a nice trip back to the garage, sunshine. Now there's a T10 here. Now this is the same tank we're in, so we got to be careful. It means he can't hit us, so we hit the back corner of his tank, and there again, you can see he's just able to pin me no matter what I think I've got. That's the one downside of the T10, but it also helps me in this case because, wait for it, oh, he gets hit, and then he backs up, and we finish him off. So, yeah, we're taking a really aggressive approach here, me and Swive, taking over this left corner with a little bit of help, but not, you know, amazing amount of help. Bat chat goes up, and the moment I aim and pull the trigger, he throws it in reverse. Go figure. I can't win for losing. Am I going to miss another shot? Come on, Spartan. Got it. 403. So, you can see I'm not really getting the high rolls out of this one. Now, somebody will look at the alpha and be like, well, but Spartan, that was a high roll. Just bear with me. I mean, oh, and another terrible shot for me. Another terrible one. But, I mean, when I talk about high rolls, I mean the obvious high roll. The one where you're hitting 500 a shot. You know, those kind of rolls. Which this tank is capable of, because I've done it. Now we bounce off the T10 down there. He's at a pretty good angle to us, so he's getting extra sloping from the hill. Not preferable, but it is a thing. Now we're losing this match right now. Even though, I guess we're not losing the match. We're tied up. Come on, Spartan. Look at the dot. You're tied. How can you be losing? Well, it feels like we're losing. We've lost a lot of hit points. We're in a bad place. We're basically begging for the 2 RDs to ruin us. And now there's a Su 12354 down there that we've got to be careful with. I've got to get that tank. I keep saying it. I've got to get it. I'm eventually going to go down that line. But we got some other stuff to look at first. So we've got a Sheridan. He's over in the center of the map. I'm just driving straight down. These guys can't hit me because of the lack of gun depression, so I'm trying to race down here to spot their RDs and get their RDs off the board. So that's the plan. Wait for it. We know he's over here on the left, and sure enough, both of them are. We've got a good shot. We put it in and just roll low enough to not kill him. Because I'm lucky. AMX-50B putting it on us. We go ahead and repair the track to get out of there. That already goes down. This already sitting there, and we do finally get the high roll of the 500 damage. That's what I'm talking about. So both their RDs off the board. That's huge for us. That allows us to rest easy a little bit. Now, everybody else that's left, we have to, they have to actually see us and shoot us. So we're trying our best to look across the thing. We know that there's a guy over there. We know there's a guy below us, but we can't afford to roll over to shoot him because we have the AMX-50 across the bridge. And wait, there's a Skoda over there as well. Come on, Spartan. Get up and aim the shot. Aim it. Don't fumble. Shot out. Pow! Okay, 384. Well, we did just have a 500 roll, so I guess I can take it for now. But we're about to be loaded. Are we going to put another round on him? He's running, and... yeah. The obligatory track hit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Because, you know, 122 millimeter gun, broadside on into a tank with no armor. Definitely can't pin. But if I hit the front armor of the tank, obviously that's a pin. You gotta love it. World of Tanks logic. 50B's broadside on shot. Got him. And that brings us up to 4 kills for the match. We've got 11 pins. And that leaves just 2 guys left. A light tank, which we know was in the center last zone. He's down. And now we have this SU-122-54, who's going to just absolutely wreck us. Now, I don't know if this guy's got intuition or what, but watch this. I put a round on him, and he shoots me right here when I have 5 seconds left, or a little bit, maybe 6 seconds. And watch this shot. Wait for the server lag, and pull the trigger. No! What is that? I pull the trigger on the bottom of his tank the moment I get loaded, and no, can't have it. Can't have it, Spartan. He's got to reload faster than you and kill you. Thank you, World of Tanks. Love you too. So what do we end up with, guys? We made 35,000 silver, 4,600 damage and 4 kills. Top of the leaderboard with Swive coming in second with 4,600 damage and 3 kills. So over 9,000 damage and 7 kills between the 2 of us. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.